What is up, guys? Glad to be here. I know it's been a while. Well, it seems like it, but it's just been, man. Yesterday was a long day, and that night before was, yeah, it's been just been a long few days. But I'm glad to be back with a smile on my face and motivation, and all that good stuff. Um, Blue Wings might be joining us, so we'll see if she drops in. If she does, that is great. Isn't that a commercial? Great. Anyways, you guys see the title, right? That's what I'm going to be talking about on this video. Well, live stream, whatever you want to call it. Can I create my career on YouTube? Then I got a little hyphen there, and I put anyone can. I want to talk about that a little bit. I was discussing this with some members of the blind community, and I was also discussing this with some people at my school. And I've got some really interesting stuff to talk about. I was surprised. I mean, with some of the things that was, said to me, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all, but I was just surprised in general of how many people just wasn't really that aware, of some of the online things that you can do to create to start a career, because you can. And someone talked to me and it said something about that I'm never looking at the camera. Just let me clear it up real quick and say this. Hopefully I am. I mean, because it is just a little bitty round dot on my laptop at the top of it. So I just look at the screen. And most people don't know that I can't see that good anyways. So before I get started, though, with anything, I'm going to let, some people get in here before we get started. At least let some people build up. I do not have my chat window pulled up. So if you are there, give me a second and I will have that pulled up to where I can, see who we got. And I wish that the window that I'm using here, I wish that it would tell me who's in the room, but it doesn't tell me. I have to literally be connected onto, watching the video. Is the only way that I know of doing it. So that's okay, though. No biggie. My desk is a mess. Overlook it. I apologize. I was just sitting here reading and stuff. We'll be talking about that a little bit too. Okay, Blue Wings is busy at the moment, so she might not be in on this one, but that's fine. But yeah, we're going to be talking specifically about careers and about YouTube. So hopefully you guys enjoy this with some information that I would love to share with you. Just from my own experience and stuff like that. I'm still doing this dare thing. I've not lost my bet yet. I've been bet. There was a bet place, kind of like a dare, that I wouldn't be able to go no more than just a couple weeks without shaving my face, and I'm already hating it. I feel, I feel dirty. I really do. I hate it. Let me get up here though and see who we got in here, and all right. So let's see here. Here we go. I think some of the stuff though that I got, those of you that create videos and they're looking to do something, I think I got some good information for you. I feel like, okay, we got a Deadly Gamer. Hello there. I don't know what else to call you other than Deadly Gamer, so let's call you Deadly Gamer. Hopefully you're doing good. Blue Wings is in here. All right, man. You don't got too far to go. January 18th. That's not too bad, my friend. By the way, I am going to be getting that collaboration video put up soon. Now, listen, any of you that want to be a part of that, of the collaboration, please just let me know. Um, I'm going to put a link here, and you can go here. You can go to this link and you can send me a message there. What you want to do is there's a link that says, well, I'll just show you here in a minute. Let me give you the link first. Okay. Now let me make sure before I put that link in there that this is the right one. But I want you guys to be able to have the quickest and easiest way to get a hold of me. Just go here and see real quick. Hopefully you guys had a good Friday evening and weekend, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's, let me see here. Go here real quick. Sorry about the screen reader, guys. I know you guys can hear it pretty good, but okay, I believe it's at the bottom here. Yeah, but then you click this, enter the mailroom, and then yes. Okay, good. Let me go ahead and close that. All right. I had it wrong. Good thing I looked. Okay. All right, so here's the link. Make sure it's spelled right. I think it is. Yeah. I don't know why, but I don't think the link is put in there right. I don't know. You guys might be able to click it. You might not. I don't know. But I'm going to do something here just so I know you guys can see what's going on here. Oh, you goofy thing. There we go. All right. I'm going to be showing you guys something here. So do this. All right. Okay, now what you guys are looking at is the Lounging with John website. I don't know how many of you was aware of that or not, but we do have a website. It's nothing professional. Hopefully you can read the text on it, right? You guys, are you guys okay? Able to see this okay? I just want to make sure you guys can see the font. I want to make sure before I move on, I want to make sure you guys can see it. So let me know in the window there. But this is a good page because you can come here, you can look at, you know, other videos that we might do. You can see some of our Twitter feed and You can come here to support us. So I'm going to talk about a little bit of this, but I'm not going to get too far off the main topic here about career, because some are going to come in, they're going to want to know about it. They're going to know, is it possible? And I want to be able to make sure that they, realize, okay, you can see it good. All right, so what I do now, this is different for what you guys might do, but I pull up the links. I do this here, and I go down to the bottom where it says enter the mailroom. So you click on that, and this is where it brings you. Okay, you can put your information here, your name, your email, phone number if you want. You don't have to. Okay, and then the message you want to send, and then you submit it. Okay, and then for some reason I'm just going to hit this. There we go. Now, one more thing I want to show you guys real quick, and then we'll get on the main topic. But again, you use that link, enter the page I just showed you. Go there to message me if you want to be a part of the collaboration group. I'd be glad to have you. I've got a lot of good ideas. I'm going to be getting with Blue Wings. Actually, I'm going to be calling her maybe in about a day. I'm going to call me and her. Going to have a meeting about it and talk about some different things. So Blue Wings, get ready for that phone call sometime tomorrow, okay? But if you want to be a part of it, guys, we would love to have you. We'd love to see new faces on the camera, new faces in the lounge. That's what it's all about. One more thing I want to show you guys real quick is if you or anybody else out there ever want to show any kind of support, if at the top, the very top of the page, it says click here to show support. And when you click on that, this is where it brings you. Okay. Now, well, anyway, it's being goofy, but okay, there we go. See, you can donate, you can leave your nickname, you can select an amount, you can leave a message if you want, and if they do $1, they can pick a gift. Like, see, I'll show you these things down here. Let's go down here real quick. Down. So you can do confetti, hearts, different things like that. And then at the bottom it'll show us who donated. So now let's say you guys have to. I never expect anybody to do it. I don't put it on the table as if, okay, you guys don't do this and I'm going to stop working as hard. I'm not that way. If I get support, great. If I don't, that sucks, but I'm going to continue to be me. All right, so I'm going to go back here. All right, and I'll go ahead and close this. Let's get back to the main topic here. And we got 4 people in here. So again, welcome to the lounge. Glad to have you guys. And I want to start this off by talking about careers with YouTube. Anybody, I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from. I don't care if you're 50 years old or if you're 70 or if you're 20 or if you're even 15. You might need a little bit of, parents' permission to do all of it, but it's possible. I don't care if you have a disability. I don't care if you can walk or can't walk. I don't care if you can hear or cannot hear. I don't care if you can see or cannot see. I don't care if you've graduated. I don't care if you've got your GED. I don't care what you've done with your education. You can still have a career. There is no doubt at all in my mind or my heart to where I would ever doubt anybody out there. That's right, I'm talking to you, all of you guys. Blue Wings, Deadly Gamer. I don't know who else we got in here. Robert's in here. talking to you as well, Robert. I'm talking to anybody that is sitting in this lounge right now listening to this video. If you sit back and you tell yourself that you are no good, that you can't do it, that you don't got the skill, that you're not smart enough, I'm going to tell you right now to knock that shit off. Because the minute that you sit back and you feel sorry for yourself is the minute that you fail at more than just YouTube, at more than just getting a job, at more than whatever it is you're doing. The minute you start putting yourself down, the minute you start telling yourself that you cannot do it, well then that's when it's done. Because that's enough energy, negative energy, to ruin everything for you. And as long as you let that take control of your life, as long as you let that be your personal guide to life, you will not succeed, my friend. And I don't care who you are. Because I know differently. I know that any one of you out there can do whatever it is you want to do in your life. If you want to have a career on YouTube, you can do it. You might need to do a couple things. You might need to set down some goals. You might need to write down the steps because everybody does it differently. But I promise you, you can do it. It just takes heart. Don't take intelligence. It doesn't take somebody, with a PhD or somebody that went to Harvard or somebody that went to college for 10 years. It doesn't take that. It doesn't take somebody that, is better than you, because there is no such thing as the next person over being better. They're different. They do it differently. I always hate it when people say, well, that guy does a lot better than she did it. No, it's not better. It's different. Let me ask you this. How many, just off the top of your head, if I asked you right now, how many musicians do we have out there right now? How many professional musicians do we see right now? You can't count them, can you? And let's narrow it down a little bit. How many country singers do we see on the market right now? You still can't count it, right? They're not better than each other, are they? They're different. One country singer does his stuff differently from the other country singer. Hank Williams Jr., he's different than Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers is different than, you get the idea, right? Take a newer country singer. Take one of our newer country singers. Who's one of our newest country singers? Because they're new and they got all these people watching them and buying their music and all that, it doesn't make them better than someone that started music 20 years ago, does it? They're just different. You got to look at YouTube the same way. When you go to YouTube, and if you're a YouTuber, if you do videos and you go to YouTube and you're only going there to see what their subscribe count is, you need to scratch that idea off. Because look at me, for example. What do we got? 423, 24 subscribers. Right? And some of these other guys got, what, 1 million, 2 million? It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't change how much confidence I have in building a career on YouTube. And if anyone was to come and say, well, you're lying to yourself, that'd never happen, well, they're just talking out of their backside, and it won't matter to me. But this isn't about me. It's about you. And assuring you that if you want to build a career on YouTube, it only takes you to do it, my friend. Nobody else. I mean, yeah, you'll learn stuff on the way. You'll learn what works better, what looks better, what sounds better, what gets more views, what doesn't. But that's all part of it. Even the ones that's got, you know, loads of subscribers, they're doing the same thing. They're having to change stuff every day, right? Hi Kim, I just checked my chat board here, seeing that you're in here, and I'm glad to have you guys. I want to ask every one of you guys right now to when you go to bed tonight, send Kim a prayer, will you, that she gets better. She's been going through some stuff with her health and getting things taken care of. So let's just pray that the good Lord above will take care of her and watch over her and her kids. All right. So glad to have you in here, Kim. Love you very much, girl. You know I do. Love all you guys. Y'all know that. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let me get down here. So Kim, I was just showing them, which you know how to contact me anyways. The only thing you missed with the page I showed, how people could reach out to me if they want to be a part of the collaboration, put their face on camera. We're still working on Kim, but we'll worry about her later. She needs just to worry about taking care of herself and getting better, and then I'll go back to bugging her more about putting that face on camera. All right, so back to the main topic here, guys. For those of you that might not be a member, if you came in here at a later time than when this was live, and there's people or that I was still here, actually live, and this isn't like a day old. If you come in and it's been a day since this was created, you're not a subscriber. I'm going to tell you, whether you become a subscriber or not, I still believe in you. And whether you become a subscriber or not, I'm still here to help everybody that I can. And the one thing that I noticed is that, a lot of people came to me and they had no clue what really, was, in all the details about YouTube. They knew what YouTube was, but they never knew they could build a career with it. They never knew that, you could literally, build your brand name through YouTube, and that you could, set a career for yourself to where you never got to get up and go to work again. There are some good examples out there, and you guys know me. The main ones that I'm going to use would be Kid Behind a Camera, Keemstar. I always say his name wrong, PewDiePie. There's a lot more than that, though. A lot more than that. But anybody can do it. Anybody. So if you want to do it, just do it. But you got to figure out what you want to do. Now, I know a lot of people go and you'll ask other people, what should I do? What should I record? Just record. Go back and look at some of my videos. None of my videos are professional, but they wasn't meant to be professional. I didn't come on here with the rock star personality that I had to act like I was some, professional musician or movie star. Not one person on here is well, there are professionals that have their YouTube on here, but they're not using it as their career, like, Eminem or someone like that. They've got a YouTube, but they only got a YouTube for the views. It's just a marketing strategy for those people that are professionals already making millions. But those of us that just coming in to build a career, it just takes you doing it. But I told them, so I can go on YouTube and I can literally make money. I said, yeah, of course you can. A lot of people also think that, which Google ads they're not leaving, but a good example here is if Google ads did leave, how many of you feel that you could still have a career? How many right now, while I'm live, I'm going to get some answers from at least one or two of you. How many of you think that you can still have a very wealthy career on YouTube without ads? How many say yes? How many say no? Go ahead. So I'm just waiting for some answers. I want to know who said yes, who says no. Then I'll give you my answer, the best answer of the hour. Kimberly Lynn says yes. All right, who else? We got one yes. Who else says yes or no? If tomorrow you wake up and Google ads are gone, can you still have a very wealthy career on YouTube? Yes or no? What do you say, Deadly Gamer? What would you say? Yes or no? All right, we got two yeses. All right, you guys just want me to give my answer now. I know a lot of you love when I give my answer because I have a little bit of a story behind it, don't I? All right, so you guys are right. Yes, yes is right because you got to realize this: if you start your career on YouTube, and let's say you start out, you're doing good, you've got 3 or 4 thousand subscribers, or let's just say some of you've even got 500 or 1,000. If you've created a brand name for yourself, and you've got other things along with that, you've got products that you're selling or whatever, right? You've got other things tied to it, a website, online store, whatever, right? Well, out of them 500 people, some, or 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000, you've got a percentage that if you put the right videos out there, you're going to be able to connect with them people. And out of all them people, you're going to have those that are going to want to go look at your product, right? So my point is that even though you don't have Google Ads, you've still got your own integrity. Because in the beginning, it was your integrity that got everybody there to begin with. The Google Ads didn't get them there to subscribe. The Google Ads is not what told them to come and watch your videos. The Google Ads didn't do all the work. It's just an ad that plays before your video and through your video, right? Fine, throw it away. Don't throw a fit because you monetize a video and then all of a sudden it got demonetized. Who cares? Don't you got more confidence in yourself than to worry about one video being demonetized? Do you actually think that if you've got, high integrity and you've been doing really, really good on YouTube, that one video or them 10 videos or, oh my God, Google or the ads are gone, what will I do? Come on, wake up. If you're going to sit there and tell me that that's going to destroy your bank account, I'm going to laugh at you. I'm going to laugh in your face and tell you that you're wrong. You're wrong. It all goes back to one thing. It goes back to who you are. Who am I on YouTube? What am I doing? What's my videos about? What are they doing for other people? If you're doing a video and it's doing something for somebody else out there, isn't that enough? Of course it is. So yes, build a career. If you're a person about videos and you want to show your face to the world or you want to record, build a career. If someone was to come to me and tell me that I'm wrong, I would have to just laugh at them because I don't think I'm wrong. Do I think I'm right about everything? Absolutely not. Am I perfect? No. But what I'm telling you right now is something that many, many, many people will nod their heads to. My eyes watering. Sorry, guys. For example, when I started this video and I started talking about everything, how many of you disagree with anything that I said? You didn't, did you? Same thing for you. If you're doing a video and you've got people's attention and they're listening to what you're saying because the words coming out of your mouth or the video that you're showing them is really getting their attention, that is all it takes. That's all it takes. You got to just ask yourself, what do I got to do to get the viewers to keep on coming back? How do I get them back? Well, while you're doing all that, while you're doing them videos and while you're bringing people back and subscribers, you're also building a career. And if it's not a career in your book, then it's a opportunity. It's an option. If you've not been doing YouTube for the money or for a career, but you are getting a lot of results and a lot of subscribers, then it's an opportunity that you can take at any moment. It's up to you. Or you can continue doing the job that you got now and not worry about it. But either way, it's good. Either way it goes. And I really want to go back on something here. And that's about believing in yourself. And I push that on you guys. I know I do. I know I do. But I got to, because I see a lot of people that get down on themselves. You know, I've had moments where I've had my days it's been bad. And every now and then you might see a little bit of that show in my videos. You might see me show that a little bit. But I don't sit there and soak over top of it, do I? I move on. If I sat here right now and told you the bad luck that I've had in the last 3 days, you might be asking, how in the world can he be on video right now doing all this, being so motivational, being so positive with all this bad luck he's got? Because it's life, my friend. And all we can do is stay positive, because things will get better. But if you want to be on YouTube, if you're going to create YouTube videos, if you're going to be a face on the YouTube world, you need to get rid of the negativity, because people will turn the other direction. If I'm going to believe in you, if I'm going to sit here and watch your videos, and I'm going to get a message from you that's going to lift me up, the last thing that you're going to do is be negative. Because if you're going to be negative, then I'm just going to go watch another video. So you got to be positive. You got to believe in what you do. Believe in who you are. That's all it takes. You're going to get viewers that's not going to like you. It's life. And all we can do is just laugh at them and move on. You see what I do. When someone strikes me, I strike them back with kindness. I might leave an opinion about them as well. But at the end of the day, I'm still being kind about it. Look at all that stuff that went on YouTube. I'm not going to say the names. You know who I'm talking about. What did I do? I didn't gripe about it or yell about it. I made a sarcastic YouTube podcast video about it, didn't I? Remember the one with old man Roger and Lexi, and it was fun. It was fun. And look how much stuff went on with that. All the BS that went on with that. I turned it into something funny, didn't I? Because that's what you got to do. If you got something going on in your life that's not so good, okay, I get that. We all get that. But leave it at home. You ever heard the saying, leave work at work and leave your personal life at home? You got to do the same thing on YouTube. Unless your videos is about your personal life, like Kid Behind the Camera, they put everything because that's what it's about. It's showing their life. But, you know, like Keemstar, for example, say he had a bad day, you know, got in a fight with his old lady or whatever. You don't see him coming on and putting that out there and being like, well, screw doing a good podcast today or a video today because I'm not feeling very positive today. I'm not going to do it. No, he still does it. And you have no idea what's going on because they don't show it, right? So, can I create a career on YouTube? I say yes. Anybody who wants to tell me no and challenge that, be my guest. Go right ahead. But I would tell you that you're wrong. And you could say whatever you got to say, and I'd still tell you that you're wrong. And I honestly believe in everybody across the YouTube platform. I believe in everybody in this room right now. If I've never met you, I'm already believing in you. And I've not even met you yet. Because everybody can do it. Everybody has opportunity in their life. And everybody has something about them that makes them unique. And if you can be unique, you can build a career on YouTube. Look at my channel. I'm unique because of the way that I record my videos. There's nothing real professional about it. It's just, your basic at-home videos, maybe outside, maybe, in town. And I talk about everything that you could think of. And that's what makes it unique. That's what makes me unique, is I'm different from a lot of the other YouTube channels out there. And when people would tell me to change it, I never changed it. It stays the way it is. It's always going to be this way. Everybody has opinions, but I don't base my own feelings on somebody else's opinion about me. Not when it comes to, someone telling me that I'm doing it wrong. Be unique. Be yourself. If you do that, you're going to build yourself your own brand on YouTube. You're going to create a name for yourself. And you got to remember, you got to look at it as a first-time impression. You know how when you go to a job, you dress up, you go and you get the best suit that you can find. You do up your hair, your makeup, whatever, and you go there that first time, right? Same thing. What you do on here, it'll always be on there, and people will remember you by it. So hopefully you've got more things that's positive than you being on YouTube, just hating and not showing love to the world. But that's you. That's you. My main thing tonight was just to tell you or give you the answer about building a career on YouTube. And I say, yes, you can. You can. If there's anything I can do to help you guys, let me know. Just go to that link that we've got in the window there on the chat. Go there. Click on the link that I showed you. Send me a message. I'd be glad to help you. Maybe you've never recorded a video ever in your life, and you need a little bit of encouragement. Well, you've came to the right place. Because if there's one thing that I can do, not just for myself, but for you, and that's to encourage you, and that's to lift you up, and that's to show you that it doesn't matter what's behind you. I promise you that, my friends. I put that on all my integrity. I put that on everything. Hey, what's going on? Wolfpack 89, what's up? Glad to have you in here. That's great. Guys, I just, there's so many people out there that are building their brand name, their YouTube name on what others think about them. And they change up what they're doing. They're doing something great, and then all of a sudden, bam, they change it. Because there's some idiot out there that wants to come and take them down. Now, I know this is about careers, and we're going to keep it on that topic, but I'm going to tell you, Don't let nobody at all. I don't care who they are, where they're from, how much money they got, and how many subscribers they got, and how many trolls they know. If you stand your ground and you keep doing what you do and ignore it, it will go away. It's up to you how important your career is going to be to you on YouTube. It's up to you, not me. The only thing I can do is encourage you guys. And you know, when you're having a bad day, give you a place where you can go and watch a video or two and get a laugh, or feel like you're on a channel where someone actually gives cares about what's going on in your life. I believe in everybody. I believe everybody has a special talent. Everybody has a special talent and something that's unique about them. So just don't join that world, in YouTube where everything's negative. Especially if you've already got a career going in YouTube. Don't mess it up. And if you're building a career, don't mess it up. And if you're not sure if you should do it or not, well, I done told you, you need to do it. Don't be putting all these little excuses on the table. What do we call that? Procrastinate, right? Don't procrastinate. There's a guy that I listen to all the time. His name's Rory Vaden. He's a great speaker. And he did a podcast one time on what is the impossible. Y'all need to look that up and listen to it. What is the impossible? Impossible, guys, that is the wall that's going to stop you from doing anything. Because as soon as you start having that negativity, that bad energy, you're going to stop right there. And then you're going to move on and try something new in life. When you could have just stuck with YouTube, something that you really enjoy doing. You got to ask yourself, what can I do with my career in YouTube to help the world? Obviously, you're wanting to do something. You didn't just come to YouTube and start recording videos just to do it, did you? But don't procrastinate. And when you hit a bump in the road, don't tell yourself, well, this is impossible. It's never going to work out. Because nothing is impossible. Nothing. Nothing at all. I remember I was told a long time ago that I would never make anything with my life. I'd never have anything. I don't claim to have a lot right now, but I'm working on it. I've went from being a teenager that didn't believe in anything. I went from not believing in one little thing at all. Here I am blind. I didn't want to accept it. I was out drinking, doing all this dumb stuff. I went from doing all this dumb stuff, dropped out of school, all these things that taught me really good lessons in life. Because then I went back, I got my, got my diploma, started college. And it only happened because of me. Nobody pushed me there. I put myself there because I started believing in who I am. So you believe in who you are. And if you want to do a career on YouTube, what are you waiting on? I mean, you need a camera. You need a, what do you need? What are you waiting on? As what's his name would say, get her done. Get her done. No, on a serious note, guys, I believe in every one of you out there. Even if you've never created a video in your life. If you ever think about it. If it ever comes across your mind about wanting to be on YouTube, then evidently it's in your heart. It's something that you're wanting to do. So just do it. If I can help you at all in any way, send me a message. Go to loungingwithjohn.com. There will be a link there you can click on to send me a message. I believe it's called enter the mailroom. I believe it's what it says. Click here to enter the mailroom. Click on that. Send me a message. Say, hey, John, I need your help. I don't know where to start. Can you help me? Maybe you got a question. Maybe you need, it's okay to get ideas from people, but you got to be the one that builds the roots of your channel. You got to be the builder of your foundation. But I can help you get through any of them rough spots. That's what I'm here for. I created my channel to be here for other people. And for the longest time, I thought, man, nobody wants to even hear it. Nobody cares that I'm trying to motivate them, or nobody cares to hear me talk about me being able to do this or do that. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Because the way I see it, if I get one person's attention one day, one person one day, that means I've done something. That means I've made a difference in somebody's life. If this video gets one person out there to change what they're doing right now, then that tells me that I've helped one person. And that makes a difference in my life because I've made a difference in yours. I want to see everybody succeed. I want to see everybody reach out and take those dreams and make it happen. Some people might say, oh yeah, keep on dreaming, you'll never be a YouTube star. I laugh at them because that's not true. You want to be a YouTube star, you just need to get started. Maybe you've got a skill. Have you ever stepped back and thought about that? What are your skills? What are you good at? Some people are good at reading. Other people are good at drawing. Some people are good at doing crochet. Some people are good at doing, building, with wood and stuff. Whatever it might be, take those skills that you got, those skills that you know you're good at doing, and use that as your foundation. That's what it takes. I was looking at the chats here real quick. Yeah, I think I've seen some of your videos too. Of the get. Well, I can't see. I can't do the sided games very much, but Wolfpack, I've definitely watched some of your videos. That's for sure. Yeah, and I can't stand a bully. That's the one thing that I cannot stand is a bully. You go back to some of my videos, and I still do videos supporting those who might have went through that, being bullied, and it's really a bad thing. So guys, like I said, if you want, if you want to have a career on YouTube, I believe in you. I believe in everybody out there. If there's ever anything I can do for you, don't be scared to ask. I mean, even if you just need someone to give you advice, I'm here for you, no matter who you are. I know we got a lot of haters in this world, and when you come into YouTube, it's like entering another realm of life, because it's, so many people that you meet, and some are really, really mean, but you just got to learn to just ignore them and, do what you do. But if you need me there for anything, please send me a message. Don't be scared to ask for help or to ask for advice, because I'm here for you, because I love you guys. Anybody that can take the time to click on my videos and watch my videos and respond to me and stuff like that, it just means the world to me. And it's my job to return and pay back them favors to people. So I've made it a promise to myself that no matter what, every day that I can, I'm going to help somebody in one way or another. Um, so, guys, if you got anything, you need help with anything, let me know. Contact me. Okay? Um, and if you want to, maybe you want to do a video. If you've never done a video before, it's what I want to do for you right now. If you have never done a video at all and you're thinking about it, or you've decided you want to do it, but you don't know how, then join me with the collaboration and send me a message. Say, John, I would like to do a video. Will you help out? Give me a short video. Anything. Maybe you need my help. I'll help you. But give me something. I'll put it in with the collaboration video. You'll be on the video. I'll be on the video. Just to get you started. Just a little kickstart. So if you want to do that, contact me. Go to loungingwithjohn.com. Click on that link to send me a message. And we'll work it out. But I got to know how to contact you. And then, I'll show you how to create a video or whatever. Show you where to send it or how to do it. I'll put it up on our channel. Then you can sit back and you can watch yourself on YouTube. And you can see how good you do. And you can see how much it's just you. It's about you. That's all it takes, So it's up to me to build your confidence if that's what you want. So message me if you want my help. If you don't, that's fine. If you've came in here and decided that, no, that guy's full of crap, we'll talk to you later. But otherwise, send me a message. Guys, I love you very much. Kim, Blue Wings, Wolfpack, Redneck, Deadly Gamer. I love all you guys, man. Every single one of you. I love you guys a lot. I really do. And I appreciate you. I want to thank you for taking time to watch this live stream. I've got to get out here, take care of my dog. But leave comments if you missed me on here live. And I'll answer the comments as I can. And we'll talk real soon, okay, guys? So like, share, subscribe. Listen, if you guys can do me the favor by sharing this on YouTube and Twitter, I'd really appreciate it. This video right here. Because this is the kind of video that needs to be out there for people. I love you guys. Bye-bye.